Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing about one of the topic that is currencies and currencies dependency. In this basically we are talking about one of the topic that is global warming. In global warming we are discussing about the ideas. In ideas basically we are discussing telling that basically global warming actually it's not error, basically somebody is trying to solve out basically the problem, and in this basically we are talking about one topic that is the solution of the global warming. Sorry, global warming also you can say basically global warming itself is basically one solution, or basically you can say it's one tapman, temperature. Basically tapman is also basically Hindi word. Basically in English basically it is called temperature. So like this basically things are basically there. So in this basically we are talking about one of the topic that is solution. In this basically we are talking about the 12th number, that is city creation. Earth planet basically is Earth planet basically will be very costly basically, so we will go with city creation only basically. That was the basically topic ongoing, that is the 12th number. So in this basically we are discussing that, just see basically if one Earth planet basically it's so difficult to handle, this people basically who saw the creation of the Earth planet basically, they only knows basically that Earth planet has divided into 11 parts basically, and Asian country basically is one of the part basically, which basically just now the thing basically story basically we have discussed, that is Earth planet basically has removed Asian country basically separately, just to basically prove that basically that Sunil Nair is basically telling correct. The news people channel basically proved na basically like this same way basically. Here also basically one topic is ongoing, that is the Earth planet basically has created, and basically it has divided into 11 parts basically, and in 11 parts basically the Asian country basically, that is divided basically. So Asian countries now basically the story is ongoing, that is but really basically it's not 11 part basically, it can be 100, it can be anything basically. So just now basically we are talking about the 11 parts basically. So Earth planet basically has divided into 11 parts, and that basically one of the part basically is Asian country. So Asian country basically has divided into one part. So Asian countries has got the energy basically from where basically, that's very dangerous thing basically, that basically we will discuss later on, because that's the most dangerous topic basically, that's the most dangerous topic basically. So somebody told that basically we will do one thing, we will send the separate data basically, sorry, the energy basically which will separate the Asian country basically. So Asian countries separated basically from Earth planet, and they are basically moving. Just see basically the story up to what dangerous level basically are basically. So global warming error basically, and glacier basically creation basically, glacier basically creator basically, people are not mad basically, who created the glacier basically, they are not mad. So like this basically somebody told that basically Asian country basically we are divided. Now Asian country has divided, right? Asian countries has separated from the Earth planet, separated, and the Earth planet is moving. Asian countries are basically moving. In this, Pakistan is there, Sri Lanka is there, Bangladesh is also there basically. Lots of countries are basically there. Like this basically, it's moving, right? Basically. Now what are the things going to happen? What are the things going to happen? Is anything going to happen basically? One of the person told that, because Earth planet basically don't know anything basically, that 11 parts are basically divided basically. This who knows basically? Somebody might be knowing it basically. Somebody might be knowing that basically, that's why he created the glacier, he created the Tapman data basically. They are not mad basically. Somebody told that basically, yaar ye to kya, one of the Bollywood actually person told that basically, who don't know basically, you have to watch each and every interview of the Bollywood basically, who actually told that Fauji people to yaar pagal hai. They are literally fighting basically. The currently Ukraine and Russia basically are fighting, they are mad people basically. That means they want to say that basically, that basically the Bollywood group basically, which basically are in the Mumbai city basically, that Bollywood, and real people basically never stays there basically. There real people basically not stay basically, that is Mumbai city, that talking about that city basically. So one of the person told that basically, are really basically 11 parts में divide है basically in Mumbai, sorry, Earth planet basically is divided in 11 part basically. Then he told that basically yes basically, and in one of the part basically is Asian country basically. So Asian country basically somebody divided the Asian country, send the division data basically, division subtraction division that data basically I'm talking. Just see basically the division is also created by the mathematics person basically. So the sign basically division itself says basically lots of things basically. Plus sign is there, star sign is also there basically. So just see basically how the topics are going to connect to the earthquakes. So like this basically one of the person told that basically Nepal is also there basically in the Asian country basically. Nepal is also in the Asian country basically. Sometimes basically earthquakes happens, that's the thing basically. Big earthquakes happens, that is also the one of the thing. So one of the person told that basically we had divided the Asian country. We had taken the Asian country little bit farther basically, little bit. We have broken little bit Asian country basically from the Earth planet basically. So the scene is basically Earth planet is moving and Asian country is also moving, but little bit separated basically from the Earth planet. Like this basically the Earth planet is moving, because it would be very difficult basically if the Earth planet basically has Asian country basically separated from the Earth planet, then it will be impossible basically to join the join the basically the the Asian country to the merge basically. Merge will be the best word basically, to merge the Asian country to the Earth planet. It will be very difficult basically if it will basically separates from the Earth planet basically. So just see basically of the how the basically countries are basically created basically, how the each and every countries basically are created. Just see basically here basically we are talking about the topic that's very the most dangerous topic. Here basically we connected to somebody broken your heads. We are talking about the 200 people basically who basically still not got the medicine basically, and still basically they are crying. Just see basically topic up to what level the things are going to reach. So now basically things is Asian country basically separated. Now basically what are the things going to happen? Anything is going to happen basically. One of the person told that basically anything will happen, big thing will happen when basically when entire Asia country will get separate from the Earth planet. Entire basically Asian country basically Asian land will get separates from the Earth planet. Then only basically it's going to affect. Entire means distance also will be there of the between the Earth planet and the Asian land basically. Then only the big thing is going to happen. If you are basically separating the Asian country, Asian land and the Earth planet, it's not going to separate. It's not going to affect too much basically. It's not going to affect too much. So just see how the dangerous thing is going to connect basically. And sea basically water basically somebody says that basically sea water basically is also like this only basically. I think it's also separated from. It is also separated with some number basically. That basically number basically that satellite groups only basically might be known. Satellite group basically and the energy group basically. So now basically the energy company basically become child basically in front of the satellite groups basically. After this scene basically which connected, for example somebody saw this basically, the nuclear power company saw this, energy company saw this. After this basically video basically they told that basically we are nothing basically in front of the satellite groups basically. Just see basically up to how basically the Asian country has separated also basically. We can do this everything basically. We can do this all basically. He told that the nuclear power company told that basically no yeah, we can't do this all thing area. How we can send the separate data basically? How we can send the separate energy basically data so that the Asian country will get separate basically? How we can do that here basically? That much power basically we don't have here basically. So in next video we are going to talk about little bit more about the 200 people basically have still basically not got the data, that is the medicine data. In next video basically we are going to see little bit more about this.